everyone. So today I am doing a solo day in London. I'm actually the type of person that really enjoys being alone. I'm not a loner, I swear, like I have friends and everything, and I also have a partner, as all of you know, but I am someone who just really enjoys my own company. So I've planned a day and I have lots of different activities. Most of them are free, because also like I don't want to spend too much money as well to do lots of fun stuff. So first up, I'm going to be going to the Apple store because they actually do a lot of free workshops, but today's one that I'm attending is a Christmas themed workshop. So I'm very excited. I actually do have like my own iPad and Apple Pencil, but they say that they provided devices, and to be honest, I didn't want to bring mine into London and stuff because I just have to carry it around the whole day. So yeah, this is my first time going to an Apple workshop, so let's see how it goes. So I just finished the workshop Draw Your Own Tree class. It was so fun, but I have to say I was quite under pressure, you guys, because I only had 7 minutes to draw my Christmas tree, so I was stressing out because I don't know how to use Procreate, or at least I've forgotten. I used to use it religiously like years ago when I was doing illustration. But yeah, I feel like I've forgotten how to use it a little bit, but they do give you like a little tutorial as well, which is quite cool. But yeah, it was so fun. I feel like they also advertise some of their other workshops as well, and one of them was around taking better photos, and I thought that was that sort of piqued my interest as well. So I think I might try another one of these workshops again. We'll see. So I just got off Baker Street and I'm in the Marylebone area, and I'm going to be visiting a cafe called Monocle Cafe, I think that's what it's called, and they happen to be doing a pop-up today with Burberry, and I think it's on till tomorrow. So I'm filming this on the 7th, or is it the 8th? I think it's the 8th, Saturday 8th, and I think the pop-up is on till tomorrow, so I'm going to go and check it out and definitely grab a coffee as well. very busy in there, I'm not gonna lie, but got a very cute little coffee, and it's even branded with, I don't know if you can see that, Burberry and monocle. Thought that was so cute. Now I'm just gonna walk around really and just look around the area, because honestly I feel like I've grown up in London, but I feel like I've never really spent much time walking around and really enjoying where I live and appreciating it really. So yeah, I'm gonna walk around, have a look. I've never really spent time in the Marylebone area, so I think that should be interesting. And I am planning to go to a shop called Soroka. It's not that near, I'm gonna have to make a bit of a journey to it, but I'm hoping that they're gonna be able to have a good selection of gifts, because obviously Christmas is coming around, so I'm really thinking about what sort of gifts I want to get, and I'd really like to find some unique stuff this year. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy walking around Marylebone. I feel like a lot of Londoners probably share the same thing that I do, that, you know, you grow up in London but never really spend time walking the streets of London. And I always see tourists whenever I do come into Central, you know, going to all kinds of places, like places that I haven't even been to, so yeah. I was just looking at Google Maps and it's about an hour's walk to the Soroka shop that I wanted to go and visit. In the spirit of walking around and appreciating London, I'm going to walk it. So yeah, pray for me guys, because I think my feet are going to be dead by the end of this. But that's the whole purpose of today, to walk around London, so this is the perfect chance to do it. And I'm going to be able to walk through Kensington Gardens or around that area, so yeah. The other thing I've been thinking about is Christmas activities, and I don't want to do like the predictable things. I feel like that's a very negative way of describing it, but for example, I'm thinking of Christmas markets, for example. A lot of people go to the classic Winter Wonderland, which I've also been to. It's really fun. I've actually been more than once, so it is a really good experience. It's pretty pricey, but this year I'm thinking I really want to find out where the sort of smaller Christmas markets are, the ones that maybe aren't as popular. I feel like I might enjoy that more, and also I feel like, especially during November and December, Christmas markets are crazy in London. Massive crowds of people, quite overwhelming. So I'm thinking it might be nicer this year to find any Christmas markets that are off the beaten track, so to speak. If you have any recommendations, let me know, because I really do want to visit something. I'm actually open to out of London as well, because I overheard a friend of mine at work talking about how she's going to visit one of the Christmas markets in York area, and I thought, you know what, that would be a great day trip, you know? So yeah. I just came down this street that looked really interesting, and they have the cutest little London town houses that just look so nice. If I could live in a place like this, I would honestly love it. I definitely feel like I'm, like, at my current age, I feel like I'm more inclined to the city, but this street just looks amazing. And all the houses look modern inside and so cute, and not too small, not too big, you know, which is quite hard to find in London. But the street is called Gloucester Place Mews. arrived in Kensington Gardens. It's such a nice day. I feel like I have to whisper because it's so peaceful. Do you know what I mean? There are people around, so I feel like I don't want to disturb the peace. But yeah, it's just such a lovely day. I feel like I picked the perfect day for this, where the sun's out, and this is, I feel like we're not going to get a lot more sun for the rest of the year, you know? You Londoners know what I'm talking about, or just anyone in general living in England, but it's a lovely day. And I guess my thoughts on having solo days like this is just, it really gives you the time to think. And when I tell some of my friends about sort of the solo days that I do or whatever, or sitting at a meal in a restaurant by myself, I'm really surprised by some of the reactions, because it feels like for a lot of people it's quite an odd thing to do. But for someone like me, not saying that I'm not social, I definitely am social when I'm in the right mood and everything, but I really encourage even people who are more on the social side to get out and do stuff by yourself, because it really gives you thinking time, and I don't know, there's just something really beautiful about solitude, and I think not a lot of people appreciate that, and let alone appreciate, I feel like not a lot of people actually try to do it. But it's a really amazing thing, and I feel like especially being out in nature and everything is just even better. So I highly recommend you do it, and don't really think about what other people think, because at the end of the day people are going to have their opinions about you no matter what. Come out of Kensington Gardens now, and I'm a lot closer to Sri Lanka. I'm actually starving now as well, so I feel like I need to get a bite to eat somewhere, which I haven't planned at all, but I'm sure I'll find somewhere nearby. I can't believe I did like almost an hour walk. I'm amazed. I was just passing this area. I have no idea where I am, I'll check in a minute, but I just spotted this like really narrow house, and it just looks so weird to look at because it's so thin. Wait, let me just show you the back side. It seems to just sort of go outwards, but it just looks so interesting architecturally. I think it's This is such a cute shop, and I feel like if you're looking for unique gifts for like Christmas time, I feel like this is a perfect place. There's some really pretty stuff here. Let's see what else we can find. Ooh. They've got cards. Some of these look really cute as well. Ooh, I love these scented candles. The designs. That is so cute. I feel like this would make a really nice gift for a friend. And they've got different ones here. How nice is that? How much is it? Okay, I can't see the price. They've got stuff for dogs and pets. Ooh, what's this? Birthday wishes in a matchbox. What? That is such a cute thing. I wonder what's inside. It's 10. Aww. What is that? Oh, it's a little pendant with a little candle. That is so sweet. And they've got different ones. Hello, sunshine. So I just left Soroka and their store was so nice. They have lots of different sort of unique gifts, I would say. Things that you don't normally see in other stores, I would say. So they had like scented candles, they had like selections of like dinner tableware or whatever you call it. So I just thought it was such a nice place, and also this street as well is so nice. I don't know the name of the street, I'll have to check afterwards and I'll probably pop it in the video somewhere, but the street is so nice and it looks like they have lots of different sort of shops and fashion places and stuff like that, so I would definitely recommend coming to this area. I am now on the way to, I'm walking towards Harrods, and there's a new cafe that's opened up there, so I'm gonna, I don't know whether you have to book in advance. I haven't, so I'm just gonna walk in. Since it's just me, I'm hoping I'll be able to get a table just fine. But it's a new cafe in Harrods. I think it's new, and I've seen it online recently, so I really want to try it out. But yeah, walking there now. Right, I got to Harrods and I'm trying to find where on earth this cafe is. I know it's on the lower ground, but I just don't know where. And this place is so massive, it's like a maze. I am really going around the houses, you guys. I asked someone where this somewhere cafe, that's what it's called, would be, and they said 3rd floor. Got to 3rd floor and it wasn't there, so now I asked someone else and they said 4th floor. So, oh sorry, so I'm trying my luck with the 4th floor now. Yeah. Fingers crossed. I just got to this somewhere in Harrods cafe. The menu is spenny, it's Harrods, so I expected nothing less. And I'm going to start with a chicken masakan rice, which sounds really good. Shredded sumac chicken and rice topped with caramelized onions and zaresh, dried pomegranate seeds, £39. It's a solo Saturday, so I'm gonna take the L, guys. And I'm also thinking of being naughty and getting a hummus, and it comes with bread, so. But yes, let's see if the price is worth it. I'm quite excited. And also, on the side of the restaurant that I'm on, there's like no one here. I know it's really noisy that's because on that side there's loads of people. But I've been quite lucky I can film here because there's no one on my side. The food looks amazing. First, I'm going to try the hummus. So, ooh, and the bread is warm. That's a good sign. for the rice. So I think I'm supposed to pour it on top. Ooh, that looks so good. I think this might be some sort of like garlic sauce. It definitely smells, it's got a bit of a minty vibe. How amazing does that look? And it's got like crispy onions on top, and then that little pyramid sort of mountain is the rice. Let's dig in. So nice, and it has a lot of flavour as well. You will not believe what just happened. I paid the bill and I was about to leave the restaurant, and I was taking pictures of the place, like being annoying and taking pictures and videos, and then one of the waiters comes up and asks me, do I live around the area and stuff like that, and the service is so nice here. I was about to walk out the door and he offered me to try whether I wanted to try a karak chai, and I was like, yes, I would love to. I just thought it was so nice of them, and yeah, definitely going to leave a review. He did ask for one as well, but I think fair enough because I'm getting a karak chai as well, and the people here are really nice, and it was my first time, so they had to explain the menu a little bit as well, but yeah. So I just left the cafe, and now I was going to go to this smoothie place called Teas. It's a relatively new place. I think I'm going to have to go to that another day because I'm so tired. But I do have a bit more energy just to look around Harrods a bit more. Also, I just spotted a pharmacy there, Harrods Pharmacy. Let me see what this is all about. So I'm in the Harrods Pharmacy, and I've been wanting to try this toothpaste from a brand called Marvis. I think a lot of people use it actually. But they've got so many different flavours here. So they got the classic, let me just show you. They've got the cinnamon mint, classic strong mint, and look at these ones. Look at the packaging, it looks amazing. I think this is the nicest Marvis toothpaste I've seen. Sinuous Lily Garden Collection. What? And they have another really fancy looking one here. Dreamy, what does that say? Dreamy Osmanthus. I have no idea what that means, but something's telling me to try it out. I don't know. How cute are these? This is a bear advent calendar, and look how cute that little bear is. This is only £20 as well. I am so tired, you guys. My feet hurt. I really wonder how many steps I did today. Very productive day. Didn't get to do all the things I had on my list, but that's okay because I enjoyed myself, took it easy, and now heading back home. Can't wait to put my feet up.